what has it been like regarding your expectations, and how different has working in this setting been than in a typical training camp when we've gone up to Palm Beach County somewhere?
I mean, it's different, but it's not bad. I have to say that the NBA organized really well, and I got a feeling like I'm with my national team. When you're away for 1 month with your team, of course, it's some restriction here, but um, I'm, we're feeling fine. We're practicing, and can't wait to start playing games.
Jason Jackson, you're next.
Hey, Goran, I got a couple for you. First off, do you find yourself very much locked in on the task at hand of getting together, getting cohesive, trying to regather that chemistry? Or do you at times find yourself at this stage with 3 or 4 days remaining before you get into some scrimmages and then obviously the seeding games after that, kind of looking ahead to that a little bit?
We already working on that to be more connected on the floor. Definitely, need to go over our plays and start feeling comfortable with each other. And, we feel like everybody's listening, everybody's receiving and communication. And so far, so good. We know what we need to do. But it's good. We really hang out as a team on the court and off the court. And I think so that helps a lot.
You lead me perfectly to my next question, which was, what do you find yourself doing most when you're not working on basketball or your body?
Talking with my family on Skype or on FaceTime, then usually do therapies. But in general, just try to relax myself. Reading books, taking walks, fishing a little bit. Just try to not to stay in my room too much and try to do different things.
Thank you, Bob.
Tim Reynolds, your turn.
Hey, G.
Hey, Tim.
Goran, when we get to the exhibition games and really even the seeding games, I know like League Pass is going to be a thing again. League Pass is going to be back. But do you think players are going to go watch other teams, go watch other players, maybe, one, just to watch games, but also, maybe take a look at the next team you're playing in person? Do you think players are going to do much of that?
I don't know. That's a good question. Sometimes you don't have much to do here. And, if you explore all the options, then definitely I want to go and watch some games. And, especially if that team that we play next is playing, then yeah, why not? And, hopefully, you can get some info before we play against them and, try to get better like that.
When's the last time you went to a game and watched from the stands?
Probably when I was back home, watching my brother when he played for national team. So basically 1 year ago.
Thanks, G.
Mateo Moraga.
Good evening, Goran. Mateo Mayorga, Unánimo Deportes. In your opinion, what is the most overlooked part of your game, and what would you say is the Miami Heat's biggest strength?
Our biggest strength is definitely that we have a deep team. A lot of players who are not afraid of big moments, and we play unselfish basketball. And from there on, everybody is working for each other. So I think so that's our biggest strength. For me personally, I'm just here to help, try to do everything what I can, and try to make the team better.
Thank you, Goran.
Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, Goran, I wanted to get your thoughts on La Liga title.
I mean, it's great. Real Madrid after the coronavirus break, they came out fantastic. They won 10 straight games and won La Liga. So that's something huge. Zinedine Zidane is a great coach. He demonstrated that. And great.
On a more serious note, I wanted to ask you, are you starting to feel the jitters of the scrimmages coming up or the games coming up? And if not, when do you think those butterflies will start coming?
I mean, butterflies are, you know, we already have those when we play 5-on-5. You know, we want to compete, and you know, it's always tough at first. When you play 5-on-5, you're a little bit, you know, out of rhythm. The you know, the action are going a little bit too fast. So as soon as you get back to that normality on the floor, I think so those jitters gonna go away, and can't wait to start playing games because that's why we're here.
Thank you.
Shane Young, go ahead.
Hey, Goran, hope all is well. I'm just wondering, in what ways have you seen Duncan, you know, mature and really improve his game throughout the last couple of years?
I mean, he's more confident in himself. You know, he's a great shooter. And now, you know, he's taking those shots, and we want him to be aggressive because that's how he really helped our team. And you know, he's always first in the gym. He always wants to improve, and you can see that, you know, from the first year that he was part of the Heat family, he improved so much, and we're expecting big things from him in the future too.
All right, Goran, I read this in Tim Reynolds' story, so I want the rest of the story. How good of a golfer are you? How much have you golfed since you got there? And do you have the patience for golf?
I'll be honest, I never golf, Ira, so I just bought clubs, and I'm going to try tomorrow for the first time. So I'll let you know after when I finish.
So you have golf clubs, but you never golfed?
Yeah, I just bought them like 3 days ago. So yeah, I never tried it. But
Now, are you aware that players and teammates sometimes gamble during golf, and you're going to have to be careful?
you're not gonna. I don't gamble, so I'm not afraid about that. They can get money from somebody else. So
Fair enough. Thank you, Goran.
Ellie, your turn. Ellie Adams.
Oh, hi Goran, it's Ellie from Heat TV. Can you tell me a little bit about the team room and what was your reaction to seeing those photos of your family and your teammates and how does it inspire you as you're going through all of this?
I mean, that was something amazing. You know, everybody was so surprised when we see our team room with all our families on the walls, and you know, it's really special. You know, we know that we're gonna be here for a long time, and you know, it was something unbelievable from you guys to do that for us, and you know, it's great. Every time when we meet, we have a meeting, or when we have a lunch, you sit down and you see your, you know, your kids, your wife, your brothers, your mom and dad. It's something great. And I have to say that other teams, when they are walking past our room, they're always looking into our room and say, "Whoa, look what they have." So it's great.